Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Season 4 is currently in progress. There are 6 weeks remaining.
Number 33, Nicholas Claxton.
This game could be like a tennis match, Grant, with the ball racing from one side of the court to the other.
Yeah, B.A., you can get whiplash watching these teams run up and down the floor. They like to get it and go without any hesitation.
And the Milwaukee starting five. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then there's Gary Trent. Then there's A.J. Green. And it's Rollins in at the point guard position. And here's Bridges. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Back to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I've got to tell you, the athleticism of MP is really showing off right now.
Antetokounmpo finds Trent. Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
MP's shot is good. We are all still talking MP's triple-double, Grant. A 60-20-10 game. My goodness.
Oh, as if 60 points isn't enough. MP adding in those 20 rebounds, 10 assists. Come on, B.A. That's just not fair.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. The 15-footer, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net. MP's got 7 points.
Well, from this 15, 18-foot area, MP showing he can be effective.
Antetokounmpo for three. Another miss by Antetokounmpo.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's the shot he typically makes.
A nice shot by MP.
Wow, now this is how you want to start your games. Flawless shooting so far.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to Green. Green with a screen on Bridges. Here's Trent. No good. Unable to win this run.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while. 5 out of 5 to start things off. They certainly seem to be in a good rhythm.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Jordi Fernandez. We talked about their defensive game plan for Giannis, and he told me the best way to guard Giannis is to keep him out of the paint and force him to be a jump shooter. The only problem is no one's figured out how to do that consistently. Giannis always seems to find a way to impose his will. Back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Now here's Claxton, giving this team some energy, averaging a little over 10 points a game. And he lobs it up top, and it's Bridges with the jam.
You know, you see how comfortable MP is operating pick and rolls? Just great decision-making from him.
Green with a screen on Bridges. to the paint. Here's Turner. Brooklyn pulls it in. They've traveled to Milwaukee last time they faced the Bucks and came away with the win.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And if they can keep that same physicality, they have to think they'll be in a good position to grab another win here.
And Grant, hot out of the gates, too. MP is the fastest ever to reach 1,500 assists and 5,000 points.
Well, it had been the great Oscar Robertson who did it in his first 200 games, but I guess MP just not that patient.
And Grant, for everything else he's accomplished, Giannis hasn't quite mastered the three-point shot.
And you know, he hasn't had to, B.A. You want him inside, hitting on those high percentages, shutting down the lane defensively, and of course, controlling the boards.
So it's Milwaukee now, after the basket by Brooklyn. And it's Green missing. His man dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Now here's Thomas. No points yet. MP outside. Oh, got a piece of it. On the wing man from behind the arc. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 5th assist in this one. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Last game matched up with the Grizzlies. A tough loss there.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention. It was rough.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Trent outside. Three-pointer. And it's MP with a rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Claxton a screen on Antetokounmpo. Knocks down the long J. MP's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. And the basket by Trent.
Assist. Rollins.
Brooklyn leading by 21. Screen by Claxton from deep. MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
From 7 feet. And Trent the bucket on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Trent's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Smooth offense gets them the perfect low-risk look.
Big Daddy. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
He's rolling. The best start to a game you could hope for.
Outside, Green. Trent on the wing. Three-pointer off the mark. Brooklyn with the ball. They defeated Washington in their last game.
Oh, man, they were in total control, really doing anything they wanted. It was that level of dominance.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
With the postseason in our sights now, what's more important to have, home court advantage or momentum, Grant?
I'd argue both, B.A. I mean, if I had to choose one, I'd say momentum. Just because you want to be peaking at the right time heading into the playoffs. He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot. Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Coming off a 22-point game against Memphis.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession.
Substitutions on the court.
Lets it go from 14. And there's another one for Brooklyn.
This man is on fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't get better than that.
Pass to Rollins. Now here's Turner. Here's Rollins. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo finds Trent. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Trent's got 9.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Count the basket.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Fires the 3. Brooklyn with the board. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 33 points.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Pass to Trent. Lets it go from deep. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Brooklyn with the ball. Pass to Wolf. Kicks it out to MP. Here's Traoré. And here's MP from outside. And the Nets, another 3!
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
Antetokounmpo outside. Trent outside. Lets the 3 fly. No good on the shot. And Williams has got the ball here for the Nets. Pass to Wolf. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And we know how loyal Giannis is to Milwaukee, but trade rumors continue.
Yeah, it's just the reality when you have a superstar player, but not much of a title shot. The sense is Giannis deserves to make another run at it somewhere.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Impressive numbers he's putting up, averaging just over 28 points a game. And it goes out of bounds. That one off sharp. A different look for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green, and Anthony subbed in for Rollins. And Giannis with the jam.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
MP looking around.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. And he's going for the oop here. Wolf can't get it to go.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
Great time right there by Kuzma. An impressive distributor at his position.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nets will retain possession.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Milwaukee also changed it up. Bobby Portis comes in for Turner, and it's Porter Jr. in for Trent. Down low, Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Antetokounmpo, bam!
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And the three-pointer goes.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets just dominating the opposition as they maintain a 36-point advantage. And their three-point Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Boy, the Nets have been rolling along, haven't they?
Great offensive energy in that period. They're clearly on a mission.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
They've got Terrence Mann. Miles Bridges is out there with MP. Then there's Traore, and it's Clowney in at the 5. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. Porter's shot is off. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Wizards was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. Truly, one of the most exceptional performances we've seen in recent memory. A monster night for him. Back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Jackson, he's checked in for Milwaukee.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Back to MP. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Hammers the lob through.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Kuzma outside. Portis a screen. Jackson right side, looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Bridges passes to MP. Here's Mann. Cash gets MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. On the wing, Kuzma. Three-pointer. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
They're making a few more threes this quarter, trying to cut into that deficit.
Brooklyn has got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Here's Mann. 11 points for him last game against Washington. Launches it from deep. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
The Nets have gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. Anthony against MP. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And let's take this chance to call out our Eastern Conference Player of the Week, MP.
And having a man of his talents in the small forward position gives him so many options. On both ends of the floor, he's able to swoop in and provide his team with just about anything they need.
The Bucks making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Now Portis. He's coming off a 10-point game against Memphis.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it.
Harris's shot is good.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Thomas passes to MP. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Shot clock at 6. Here's Claxton using his post moves to get the 2 points. Claxton's gotten his second bucket.
Not just a scorer, Thomas also shows he's a capable passer.
Kuzma outside. Portis a screen. The 3 is up. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 5 rebounds in the game. Thomas against Anthony. Back to Thomas. Pass to MP. Fires the 3. Knocks down the triple. MP's got 56 in the game.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
For 3, here's Harris. Rebounded by the Nets. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. That's good from Bridges on the assist by MP. Bridges has got 9 points.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Three-pointer, Anthony. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the three ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Bridges, a screen on Harris, and he lobs it up. Left side man. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Here's MP, and there's another one for Brooklyn.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
To the middle. Harris's shot is good.
That's just smart basketball right there, finding a way to get a high percentage shot on offense.
MP, the pass to Claxton. Claxton, a screen on Harris. From deep, MP nails it from 3.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Anthony finds Kuzma. Pass to Porter. Lets it go from the wing, and Milwaukee tacks on 2 more.
Junior.
Harris against MP. No good, off the front rim. And so Anthony will bring it up for the Bucks. Pass to Kuzma. Back to Anthony. And here's Harris outside. Pure from three-point range. Harris has got 7 points for the quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
Milwaukee has gone 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Outside Porter. And here's Anthony. 8 points in his last timeout. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Portis. Antetokounmpo comes in for Kuzma. Trent, he's checked in for Harris. And it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Buries it from 3.
This gives you an idea of MP's potential. It shows the type of scorer he can become.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
MP outside. Fires for 3. Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Rollins. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Memphis.
And he didn't just create offense for himself now. He did a tremendous job of setting up his teammates as well.
Second chance shot. 4 on the clock. A clear look for Antetokounmpo. Gets some space and buries the jumper. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points this quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Knocks it down from distance.
You have to be ready to take your shots when they come. And MP was ready this time.
Trent for 3. That shot off the mark.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Big Daddy. And it's good! He hits another one. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
The BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Drives to the hoop. And Giannis with the jam.
And you can see early on that Giannis wanted to be aggressive. I mean, he's taken over at the offensive end.
And the Nets with possession here. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Yes, it's good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
The drive by Antetokounmpo. Good on the bucket. Antetokounmpo's got 20 points.
When Giannis starts to drive, the defense knows it's in trouble. He powers right through them.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass.
Antetokounmpo.
22 points for him.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
We've seen some encouraging growth from Jalen Wilson year to year.
Substitution.
Yeah, he's improving for sure. What he needs most now is more exposure, but that's usually earned and is not just handed to you.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Giannis Antetokounmpo is embracing his emotional leadership role. He said, before I was really serious and quiet, now I'm more vocal, smiling, having fun. It carries over. I love to lead by example, but I know that my voice carries a lot of weight. Brian, back over to you.
It sure does. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Williams from long range gets the three to fall. Williams has got 5 points in the quarter.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Gary Trent Jr.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Outside, Williams. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Come on, B.A. He sure can rise.
Grant, that's as good as it gets. One of the best in the league. Sinks the tray.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Inside. Trent, the pass to Turner. Antetokounmpo for three. The rebound by MP. MP's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Launches it. And again. And there it is. 82 points.
This is a game that he will never forget. I know I won't.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fans half.
Pretty interesting how this is all coming together, don't you guys think?
Not interesting. It's exactly how I predicted it would look.
And let's focus now on our game. MP has been dialed in.
MP is stunting on them, and that deep.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Doc Rivers as we get into the second half. Inside, they have Giannis and Turner. Then it's Green, then there's Gary Trent, and it's Rollins in at the point.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Throws it up high, and Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
That one goes in.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Trent outside, and here's Green from the arc. Rebound Brooklyn. MP's got rebound number 11. Bridges outside. On target from range. Bridges has got 14.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Back to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Somebody help this man. Get this man some help out there. He's doing everything he can to keep his team in the game.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Green, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Rejected by Claxton. And he gets it back. And it's Green missing. Brooklyn with the ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Takes the 3 and got it. Another basket.
He just knocked 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah. Having your feet square, knees bent, hands ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
Thomas passes to Claxton, and here's MP. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely looking to shoot as much as possible. Here's Antetokounmpo, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
First personal foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line from Milwaukee, Giannis Antetokounmpo, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it. Man, good whistle there.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here.
Junior, 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Richard, when you look at career longevity for NBA players, has LeBron shifted what we thought was possible?
No doubt. It's made fans more critical of guys that are on the decline. But ultimately, guys start to decline around 32, 33 years old. That is normal.
Trent hits them both. The Nets have gotten off to an incredible start in this half. 8 of 8 from the floor. On the wing, MP. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Three-pointer, Bridges. And the Nets, another 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Antetokounmpo against MP. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. That one drops for him.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And Brooklyn again with a bucket.
It's been a perfect start coming out of the half. I mean, you have to really love the execution.
Right wing. And he's going for the lob. It's stolen by MP. Claxton attacking. And Claxton throws it down.
Yes, selfless stuff on that dish from MP.
Outside, Green. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bridges.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Pass to Thomas. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Thomas has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit 3s to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Antetokounmpo for 3. Brooklyn pulls it in.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
He buries it from 3.
When you let a team knock down that many 3s, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
It is a shame to see a high percentage look go to waste. You'll be hearing about this one in the locker room, I'm sure.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. On the wing man. From deep, MP. And Yes! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Here's Antetokounmpo. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Antetokounmpo has got 44. Thomas outside. 4-3. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. The baseline J is on the way.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And let's be honest, guys, rebounding is about want, and he is playing with 110% effort.
Boy, at the offensive end, Thomas is aggressive and confident.
Thomas with a double team. Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 46. From deep, MP. And again, it's Brooklyn from deep.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Releases. Hits the rim on the way in, and the bucket is good. Antetokounmpo has got 48. Thomas passes to MP. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Rollins. There's the triple. Brooklyn with the board. Now here's MP. Takes a 3. And good! There's another!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Antetokounmpo outside. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Brooklyn with possession here. Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. Bridges passes to Thomas. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
NBA, he's on fire.
Outside, Green. Here's Rollins. Hasn't got one to fall yet. And then Turner with the dunk.
Okay, Miles. Getting aggressive and jamming it in.
MP with it. Turner covering. MP no good.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
Claxton with the block. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Trent for 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Yeah, it feels like he's forcing things. What will happen? He's trying to help his team. Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
And nothing is more terrifying than Giannis on the attack. So powerful when he takes flight.
From deep, MP. The rebound by Turner.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Offensive board. Hits yet again. Wow!
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And here's MP from outside. Drains the triple.
Yeah, it's always a good sign when Thomas is creating for his teammates.
Last 2 minutes to play. Third quarter.
Rollins passes to Antetokounmpo. Trent outside from the arc. Oh, and Giannis hammers it in.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Throw it down.
Come on.
Thomas is electric. He always makes things happen when he's on the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Antetokounmpo's got 56 in the game. From deep, MP. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Back to Trent. Just 2 to shoot. Blocked! And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Sharp, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Traoré comes in for man. So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Portis, he's checked in for Turner. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Trent. Porter Jr., he's checked in for Green. And Anthony subbed in for Rollins. There's 53 seconds left in the third quarter. For Brooklyn. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate.